Hey, Dave O'Sullivan here, and just had a question come in. I'm questioning my ability to communicate to the patient the problem and the best way to treat it. So, if you're struggling to communicate to the patient, then very often I see that as a symptom. Okay, in order to have the confidence to communicate to the patient the problem and the solution and the plan, is we need to have clarity. Okay, so in order to help you structure your thoughts, we need to have a structured step-by-step system. Okay, so in the subjective assessment, I take all that information and I structure it in a certain way to allow myself to organize my thoughts, but most importantly, visualize, see everything out in front of me and allow my brain to actually connect the dots. Okay, when I connect the dots and I'm clear on what's happening, okay, then as I go through the objective assessment, I also need to understand is where I'm getting the patient back to. Okay, so if I want to know how to treat this problem, I need to understand where am I getting the patient back to in order to have a successful rehab plan. So all of that information happens in the objective assessment, and then that puts me in really good stead for the objective assessment. So when I go into the objective assessment and I see some things happening, I can start to make sense of why they may be happening. Okay, so then what's going to happen is after you finish the objective assessment is you're going to be a lot clearer on what the problem is and why it's happening, and then also what the plan is of where the patient needs to get back to. So when you understand that and you have clarity, that's going to transform your confidence to then explain to the patient the problem, the solution, and then ultimately the plan. Okay, so if you want help structuring a step-by-step system, just pop a yes please in the comments below and I'll send you all the information through of how we've helped over 850 plus therapists all over the world become the go-to physios in their town, and how we can also help you too.